Hello, 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 hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, you lay down for a minute. Are you going to lay down? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Lay down. You've got to lay on me, have you? Oh dear. Hello. I am supposed to be making a very quick video about my septarian stone. But Bodhi seems to be very, very excited. I know. Anyway. Move out of the way, that's it. Right, so this is my septarian stone. Bode, move out of the way. Hello. My septarian stone. I've had a couple of people say, how big is your dragon's egg? Well, it's this big compared to me, okay? It weighs 5 stone. I can't lift it. I can, but it's a lot of hassle. I loves it, absolutely loves it. So yeah, I mean, what can you see? Get comfy, bro. There's my hand, okay? So, there's my head. Gives you some idea. It's going to have a little table, and I think it's going to stay here. But it's just going to be slightly higher, that's all. So, there you go. That's it. I'll bring you back when I've got the table. Cheers. Hello. Hopefully you can see me. Shall I raise that up? I think I will. Just an inch. Okay. How's that? I think that'd be better. Hello. Without my glasses I can't really see whether you can see me or not. Anyway, here we are. My new table with my egg chair. No, not my egg chair. My egg stone. I'm just back from the hospital. I got a heart monitor on, so I can't do a lot, so I thought I'd make this very quick video. I got a couple of little bits to add on, and so I've done those, and I'm just making this little bit now. That because with this heart monitor, you can't, I can't do what I was going to do this afternoon. I was going to do a 25-mile run. Anyway. So, my beautiful egg stone. Yeah, I do love it. I got so many lovely comments saying it's wonderful to see you smile. I'm still smiling. If I'm not smiling on my face, I'm smiling on the inside because I love it. I really, really do love it. I think I said, I haven't watched it back, but the original video when I showed the unboxing of this, I think I said it was 70,000 years old, which is very old, but it's actually 17 million years old, which is quite a bit older. Somebody put me right, so thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I make mistakes, same as everybody else makes mistakes, and I was so happy with it that I didn't do any real research. But anyway, so since getting the stone, I've spent a bit of time with it, and I absolutely love it. I really do. I just wanted it to be slightly higher than off the floor. Several people said, and I know jokingly, that's going to fall on your foot, or you're going to knock it over with a hoover, or Bodo's going to knock it over. It weighs just over 5 stone. Here he comes. Hello, my love. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. It's never going to fall over. If it falls over, it falls over. Hello. Oh, darling. Oh, no, you can't get up because I've got these sticky pads to my chest. I'll give you a kiss. Okay, get down then. Thank you. If you want to sit, I will rub your... No, that's electronics. There we go. Bode, right, go and lay down somewhere else. I'm not having this. Thank you. Go and lay down, please. Now, I haven't got a mic attached to me, so I'm using the mic on the camera, and you'll probably hear him puffing and panting because I played BALL in the garden with him. So I lost my thread there, really, but anyway, so I do thank you for putting me right. 70 million, not 70,000. Then I said I spent some time with it. Oh yeah, that's right. People said, you know, it's going to fall and what have you. And I know most of that was joking. It's never going to fall. If it falls in slow motion. So there's plenty of time to get out of the way. It's too heavy and too low to cause any damage whatsoever. But I just needed it just raised slightly because I found that when I'm sat on the couch, I couldn't really see it unless I leant forward. Now I can sit on the couch and we're at one. Me and my mate. Loves it. I really do love it. I've been spending time with it, looking at it. The other thing is, now it's on here, I can twist it quite easily on this little stand. You know, I don't want to rip these off. I'm very aware that I've got these sticky pads on. Yeah, so if I want to see the other side or whatever, I just twist and turn it around and things like that. So, and my table is made of old books. It's not really. My table is solid wood, solid, and then they cut it into this, you know, like a pile of books, which is lovely. I paid far too much to it, but I love it. Yeah, apart from that, I mean, I can't tell you a lot about it, not really, because I can't be bothered to. And I'm just saying that I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. It's, I did say in one of the comments, crystals make a home. For me, crystals make a home. And I'm sure everybody's got their own thing in life, you know. I do know I've helped move several of my friends over the years, and it does seem the first thing they normally get put in place is the kettle. Very wise, very sensible, especially when you're moving. And then they tend to put the telly in place. Well, I don't own anything like that. And the couch sort of staring at this telly. And then they do their bed and then blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of how it goes, you know. So what makes a home for a lot of people maybe is the telly. Maybe, I don't know. Some people love to have lots of art around, lots of objets d'art and bits and bobs. And I like to have quite a lot around me, and I think it's because I didn't, for a number of years when I was travelling, I couldn't have things around, and now I've kind of got the things out, and it's kind of too much. But then, is it? No, it's not. It's my home. But for me, crystals make a home. I love to have crystals. Got a couple of crystals in the art room, a couple of crystals in my bedroom, a couple of crystals in the bathroom, a couple of crystals in the kitchen. So, yeah, I love them. I love crystals. I love books. You know, we're in the lounge now, but if we were in the art room, you'd see a load of CDs and things, because I love my music as well. And there's lots that I love and lots that make a home. But crystals are an important feature for me within the home. A lot of people wouldn't have them. A lot of people would have indoor plants, you know, or whatever. Anyway, it's I love crystals, and I've wanted for years and years and years. I've shown you this at the beginning, but my I've got a brain fog going on today. Purple amethyst, there you go. Brain fog. Yeah, I wanted a geode, but I wanted a decent sized one, and they're really very expensive. You know, a lot of crystals of a decent size are very expensive. As you know, I paid, I think, 1,675 for this one. You know, and my amethyst was a lot of money as well, but I wanted one. I could never afford one. Then when I could afford one, it just turned out that we was in bricks, and I thought, go for it, you know. And if you don't treat yourself, you don't go for it, and you don't have what you want around you, simple question, is it a home? I don't think so. I think it's a house. You know, I mean, what makes a home a home? What makes a house a house? Well, a house is bricks and mortar, and a home is what you fill it with. And you pour two things into a home, and I think one is things that connect you. So a painting, a book, some music, crystals, you know, whatever, that's things. And the other is probably love. It's probably, yeah, it is, because, you know, I just come home from the hospital a little while ago and I got greeted with love. That's what it was, absolute love. So pleased to see me, kissing me and running around and all excited and happy, and that's love. When you walk in that front door, it's love, you know. And without him here, you know, one day he won't be here, but I'll still have love here, because the love is the memories of what's happened here over the years. But I have things that either people have bought me, that I bought myself, or that have come to mean something. They become quite sacred to me, and they hold an energy of their own, and that energy partly is love. So to me, that is the difference between a house and a home. I want to live in a home, and if you want to live in a house, there's nothing wrong with that. One of my nieces lives in a house. She's been there years, but she's a real minimalist, you know, and nothing on the walls, wiped down surfaces everywhere, nothing out. Absolutely lovely for her. That would drive me mad, because I'd feel like I'm living in a shop window, or I'd feel like I'm living in a place that isn't a home and it is a house. It's a place you've just moved into, or you're just moving out of, without having your bits and bobs around. What is a home? So for me, you can call it clutter, okay? So a lot of clutter around, and I'm at home. That's it, really. Thank you for listening, and I am happy. Thank you, take care, and be well. Ta-ra.